Niko Kovac, the well-known Bosnian professional player currently playing for Team Falcons. Niko is widely regarded as one of the best riflers in Counter-Strike history, known for his mechanical skill, precision, and clutch performances. Niko transitioned to Counter-Strike 2 when it replaced Counter-Strike Global Offensive CS:GO in September 2023. He was with G2 Esports during the initial shift and continued to perform at a high level, adapting his rifling prowess to the new game. In January 2025, Niko made a significant move to Team Falcons, joining a roster that includes players like Emil Magisk Reef and coach Danny Zonix Svensson, aiming to build a CS2 super team. His time with Falcons has been notable so far, with reports indicating he won the HLTV MVP award at PGL Cluj-Napoca 2025 despite losing in the finals, marking his 9th career MVP. Which mouse does Niko use? Niko, the professional Counter-Strike 2 player currently with Team Falcons, uses the Razer Viper V3 Pro. This is based on information from various esports sources tracking his gear, including pro settings, websites, and community discussions. Specifically, he has been noted to use the Faker edition of this mouse in some instances, though it's generally the standard Razer Viper V3 Pro model that's highlighted in his setup. This wireless mouse is known for its lightweight design, high-precision sensor, and ergonomic shape, aligning with Niko's need for speed and accuracy in competitive play. If you enjoy Niko gears, then read the description of the link below. Niko CS2 mouse settings. Niko is widely regarded as one of the best riflers in Counter-Strike history, known for his exceptional aim and versatility across multiple roles. His mouse settings for Counter-Strike 2 are a great reference point for players looking to optimize their setup, especially for rifling. In-game sensitivity 0.44 DPI 704 provides excellent precision for headshots and tracking enemies, crucial for a rifler like Niko. Requires larger arm movements for wide turns, which he compensates for with a large mouse pad and strong arm aim technique. 1600 DPI, a common choice among pros, offering a good balance of smoothness and control. Lower DPI reduces jitter from micro movements, which suits Niko's steady aim. Zoom sensitivity 0.9, slightly reduced sensitivity when scoped ensures he maintains accuracy with weapons like the AWP, though he's primarily a rifler. This setting keeps his muscle memory consistent across different scenarios. No mouse acceleration ensures a 1-1 relationship between mouse movement and in-game cursor movement, critical for building reliable muscle memory over thousands of hours of play. 1000 Hz polling rate maximizes responsiveness, reducing input lag to match his fast reaction times in high-pressure situations. By adopting Niko's mouse settings, you can emulate the precision and control that have made him a legend in Counter-Strike. Practice consistently to adapt to this setup, and you might see improvements in your aim. Niko CS2 crosshair settings. Niko uses a small, minimalist crosshair that prioritizes precision and visibility without cluttering the screen. Style classic static. Niko opts for a static crosshair that doesn't move or expand with shooting or movement, ensuring consistent aim focus. Center dot. Yes, he avoids a center dot for a cleaner look, relying on the crosshair gap for precision. Length 1. A short length keeps the crosshair compact, ideal for pinpoint accuracy. Thickness 1. Thin lines ensure the crosshair doesn't obscure targets, balancing visibility and subtlety. Gap -5. A tight gap makes the crosshair small and precise, perfect for headshot-focused rifle. Outline. No outline keeps it simple and reduces visual noise. Color white. A bright white color provides strong contrast against most CS2 map backgrounds. Alpha 255. Fully opaque for maximum visibility. T-style. No standard cross shape, not a T-style variant. Follow recoil. No, Niko disables this feature, preferring manual recoil control over a dynamic crosshair. Niko's crosshair complements his high-sensitivity playstyle and his role as an aggressive rifler for Falcons. While this crosshair is optimized for his preferences, it's worth experimenting with the gap or thickness if you find it too small or hard to track. Niko CS2 view model settings. Niko's current view model settings in CS2 are designed to optimize his field of view FOV while keeping the weapon positioned in a way that minimizes screen clutter and enhances his focus on the crosshair and enemies. FOV 60. This sets the field of view to the maximum allowed value in CS2 60. A higher FOV pushes the weapon further from the center of the screen, providing a wider view of the game environment and reducing visual obstruction. Niko likely uses this to maximize situational awareness, a critical factor in his aggressive yet precise playstyle. Offset X-1. This command adjusts the horizontal position of the weapon. A negative value like -1 shifts the weapon slightly to the left of the screen. Range is -1. This subtle shift keeps the weapon from encroaching too much into the center, freeing up space for spotting enemies. Offset Y1. This controls the forward and backward positioning of the weapon. Range is 1. A value of 2 pushes the weapon as far forward as possible, making it appear closer to the screen's edge and further reducing its presence in the central viewing area. Offset Z-1.5. This adjusts the vertical position of the weapon. Range is -1.5. A value of -1.5 lowers the weapon to the bottom of the screen, clearing the upper and middle portions for better visibility of opponents, especially during intense firefights. Niko CS2 radar settings. While Niko has not publicly shared his exact CS2 radar settings in full detail as of March 25, 2025, we can make educated assumptions based on his playstyle, preferences shared in interviews or streams, and common radar configurations used by professional players of his caliber. As an elite rifler known for his exceptional game game sense and situational awareness. Niko likely optimizes his radar settings to maximize map awareness and coordination with his team. Full map awareness with radar always centered 0 and radar scale 0.4. Niko can see the entire map, which complements his ability to read enemy movements and coordinate with teammates. Clarity without clutter, a moderately sized HUD radar scale 1 and balanced icon size scale min 0.6 ensure he gets critical info without distractions. Dynamic orientation radar rotate 1 keeps the radar intuitive, matching his fast-paced, adaptable playstyle. Niko Cs2 video settings. Niko's specific in-game settings are often sourced from community updates, pro player config dumps, or interviews, and I'll base this on the typical setup he's known for, corroborated by general pro preferences in CS2. If you're looking for something hyper-specific beyond this, like a recent Twitch stream confirmation, let me know and comment, and I can guide you on how to verify it further. Niko plays on a top-tier setup 4090 newer, paired with a fast CPU like an AMD Ryzen 9. This allows him to keep some settings like shadows and MSAA higher than a low-end PC user might. Monitor scaling for 1610 stretched. He adjusts his GPU control panel and NVIDIA control panel to stretch under adjust desktop size and position to ensure the image fills the screen. Niko's settings reflect a pro player's mindset, maximize FPS and visibility while retaining critical gameplay elements like shadows. His 1280 by 800 stretched resolution is a classic choice for aim-focused players, and low graphical settings ensure his FPS stays well above his monitor's 240Hz refresh rate, often exceeding 300-400 FPS in CS2. This smoothness is essential for his aggressive rifling and opping. If you're on a weaker PC, drop MSAA to 2x or none and shadow quality to medium to squeeze out more frames. Niko's rig can handle more, but these are adaptable for most setups. Niko CS2 monitor settings. Zowie monitors allow custom adjustments via their on-screen display menu. While Niko's exact settings aren't always public, pros typically optimize for clarity and visibility. Brightness 63 high for visibility, adjusted to avoid eye strain. Black equalizer 20 boosts visibility in dark areas, corners on dust 2 without overexposing bright spots. A setting around 10 is common. Color vibrance 9 enhances color differentiation enemy models versus background. Niko likely keeps it moderate to avoid oversaturation. Low blue light 0 disabled for max color accuracy in competitive play. Gamma 3 adjusts brightness curve. Gamma 3 might be preferred for better contrast in CS2's light. Color temperature user defined are 98, G94, B96 slight tweaks to reduce blue tones and enhance warmth for visibility. Sharpness 7 crisp visuals without over sharpening. AMA advanced motion accelerator high reduces ghosting, critical for fast-paced tracking in CS2. Diac Plus Premium enabled to minimize blur during sprays and flicks, a feature Niko likely uses given his rifling prowess. Visibility settings like boost player contrast, high shadow quality, and black equalizer help him spot enemies quickly, crucial for his aggressive rifling style. Comfort adjustments like brightness and vibrance are tuned for long sessions, balancing clarity and eye strain. Niko skins. There's no direct indication in the provided data or widely available public information that Niko has an official list of best CS2 skins tied to his name exclusively, beyond his personal preferences or what he might use in-game. That said, I can interpret your request in two ways. Either you want details about Niko's preferred skins based on what he's been seen using, or you're asking for a general list of top CS2 skins that someone like Niko might favor, given his status. M9 Bayonet Slaughter Factory. New Slaughter features a striking pattern with a mix of red, pink, and yellow hues in a zebra-like design across the blade. In CS2, the Source 2 engine enhances the reflective quality of the blade, making the colors pop under dynamic lighting. The diamond and angel patterns are highly sought after, adding to its prestige. 2. AWP Wildfire. Introduced in the Operation Wildfire collection, this skin boasts a fiery red and black base with a stylized flame logo and dragon motif. In CS2, the enhanced reflections and particle effects make the flames appear almost animated under certain map lighting. M4A1S Player 2. This skin from the Prisma 2 collection features a colorful manga-inspired design with a blue-haired anime character and vibrant pink, purple, and blue accents. In CS2, the glossy finish and detailed artwork shine brighter, especially on the silencer. AK-47 Redline. A classic skin with a black carbon fiber base and sharp red lines. The red line remains iconic. In CS2, the wear on field-tested versions adds character without losing its sleek appeal, and the lighting highlights the red accents. Niko Gears. Zowie XL2566K. The smooth curve and lightweight design allow for fast horizontal movements and precise aiming, crucial for Niko's aggressive rifling style. Artisan Ninja FX0. Paired with his low sensitivity, this mousepad offers ample space and a surface optimized for precision aiming, especially for flicks and tracking. Razer Death Adder V3 Pro Faker Edition. The compact design maximizes mouse real estate, and the responsive switches ensure quick inputs for movement and utility usage in CS2. Razer Black Shark V2 Pro White. Sound is vital in CS2 for hearing footsteps and utility usage. The Razer Black Shark provides excellent directional audio, helping Niko pinpoint enemy positions. Likely a high-end ergonomic gaming chair. Herman Miller or Secret Lab. Those specific models aren't always publicized. Niko is known for his exceptional aim and aggressive playstyle, often taking on multiple enemies with rifles like the AK-47. M7 or M4A4. Keep in mind that gear alone won't make you play like Niko. His skill comes from years of practice and talent. Start with his sensitivity and crosshair, then adjust based on your comfort. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated on the latest news and updates. Drop a comment below sharing your favorite gaming setup tips or what you'd like to see next on the channel. Let's build a gaming community together.